Wow, such flyovers in the hill station is unimaginable. Pedong is the only town in the hill station to have such huge flyovers. Welcome to the vlog once again. Today I am going to take you through the history and interesting facts about Pedong, which is one of the important towns in the district of Kalimpong. Stay tuned and watch this video till the end. More interesting videos are yet to come. Let us start our journey. I hope you will enjoy riding with me. I have started from my house. This road was made privately by the locality which connects the main road. This is the main road which was constructed during the Indochina War in 1962. The reason was the 1947 partition of India. The landscape and geopolitics of India, China, and Pakistan changed totally. The Beijing regime after the Tibet suppression by China, which started in 1950, border disputes started at various points of Himalayan states between Nepal, Bhutan, and Sikkim. Pedong, a small hill town, connects Tibet via Sikkim. This became a very strategic point. According to my uncles, I have heard all these roads were constructed mostly with manpower and no machines were used like now. Many of our lands were also used to construct this road. My great-grandfather was famously known as Tile. He was holding a huge tract of land, and now this road covers nearly 20 acres across our family land. Not only are many of the locals' land were used. Before the construction of this road, old roads were there for the horses that were used to trade with Lasha Tibet. I also have heard many stories from my grandfather. Many items were traded from here, but mainly the Tibetans were fond of salt. This road was famously known as Silk Route. After 1865 Anglo-Bhutanese War, Pedong came under the control of British India. After that, many missionaries started coming to Pedong, most of them with own intentions. But still, the strategic point as a connection between China-controlled Tibet played a very vital role for this region. Pedong is a name derived from pine tree meaning means pine and dong means forest meaning pine forest. From the name we can understand Pedong was a pine forest before. Now due to the fast urbanization we cannot see any pine tree, but only one pine tree in the mid of the Pedong town, which is nearly 200 years old. Pedong stands at the height of around 4,100 feet, and the highest peak is Richella in Pedong, which is 10,500 feet. Due to this altitude, cold weather, and good weather condition, many crops are grown here in Pedong. Major agro-products of the region are paddy, maize, pulse, millet, oilseed, potato, and many green vegetables. But mostly now the farmers grow the cash crops like ginger, cardamom, oranges, betel nuts, etc. More than 80% of the population over here are dependent on the farming. In the year 1885, a French missionary started a school named St. George in Pedong. This played a very important role for this region. All of my relatives, mother, father have studied in St. George. The school has uplifted the economic status of Pedong. Due to this school, many businesses have flourished and many locals have been employed both directly and indirectly. Apart from this, the people from this region could get quality education in a minimum fees. Now most of the people are in good post and are the alumni of St. George. I am also the alumni of this school. This shows the important roles played by any education institution for the development of any region. I need to repair my bike. This place is called Thop Khana, and a local boy owns this garage. Now many youths are trying different ventures, and this is good for the region. We had to go to Kalimpong, which is 21 kilometers from here, even for simple repairs. After attending the funeral, again I am starting my journey. Pedong also is blessed by the new Highway 717A. I am now in this new highway. The new Highway 717A is very wide and well carpeted. You see the quality of the road. Not only Highway Pedong has a lot of flyovers, which is very uncommon to see in the hilly town. Watch this video till the end and I'm going to show you the huge flyovers built here in Pedong. I am sure you will be amazed to see the view. Looks like the car is stuck. I have been closely observing the developments of Pedong. Development is not only the increase in the count of the houses, but it is an overall economic development. Now Pedong has many facilities like petrol pump, government college, many good private and missionary schools, many retail shops, restaurants, even private hospital has been in the work in progress. Till now a primary health center is working very hard to take care of the health of the locals. You can see now Pedong has its own power station, and tourism also has been flourishing. Many local youths are now trying various other options apart from farming, be it entrepreneurship, private jobs, government jobs, other professions like lawyer, doctor, engineer, etc. Pedong has supplied many good human resources not only to this region, but to the other states of the country and even to foreign countries. Most of them are working in a very good post. Recently, one of my cousin's sister got admission in the postdoctoral academic study in USA with a very good scholarship. Even one of my uncle is working in the United Nations. Not only my family, but many other families are doing very well in other states and other countries. Pedong is a very blessed place with a lot of hardworking and committed youths. Roshni Rai from Pedong. By profession she is an advocate, but by passion she is a marathon runner. She has already participated in many countries, and now I've started a project called Run with Roshni. We are Gorkha and proud to be an Indian. Gorkhas living here in Darjeeling has been fighting for the long-pending statehood demand, and the only reason for it is related to the identity crisis the Gurkhas are facing here. With the creation of statehood Gorkhaland, the Gurkhas can get the identity and even preserve the culture. Many mainline medias have already covered the topic Gorkhaland. Every youths over here have dream of Gorkhaland. This place is known as 21st Mile, and the interesting fact of all the hill town is the name of the place is kept on the basis of miles. Like 20th mile, 15th mile, 1/8 mile, etc. All this now represents the place. Amazing, isn't it? There are a lot of hairpin bend turns over here, so the riders need to take care of this. You will now see interesting turnings. Just above this place lies the fort of Lepchaking, known as Damseng Fort. It was built in the year 1690, and it attracted a lot of clash between the Lepchas and Bhutias at that time. The other reason was to stop the attack from the British East India Company. This is a very historical place, and now attracts many tourists, and even locals visit this place for recreation. You can see the Rocky Mountain, and this acted as a natural resistance during those days. Now it is a point of attraction and sometimes used as a training for the mountain climbers. I had attended one workshop here. Due to the promotion, many tourists started visiting Pedong, and many local youths have started a venture in tourism business as a homestay owners, taxi drivers, shopkeepers, tourist guides, etc. This has helped many local youths to become independent. Every development has a cost. One of the costs of tourism is the water crisis. Due to many developments of constructions, many water sources are getting affected, and the residents are also getting affected. Apart from this, the concept of homestay means the tourists should get the local flavor, local foods, etc., but many businessmen from other states have taken the business and leases, and the local flavors have started to fade. Even though a lot needs to be done for the sustainable growth, tourism has helped locals to make some earnings. The local youths of 21st Mile has also started many homestays. Now enjoy the beautiful view with many homestays on the sideways. Now we will take a left turn, but if you take right turn, the road will take you towards Kalimpong, and the left road goes to Lava. This road takes you to Lava and to Bhutan, and also connects with northeast states of India. But today I will take you to Algara, which is a junction town. Stay tuned, I will talk about the importance of Algara, and also will show you the flyovers of Pedong. We have finally reached Algara. This is the town from where the two very important places can be reached: Sikkim, Bhutan, and Siliguri. This town has its own scenic beauty and a very beautiful landscape. The town has its own pace. This town is at the altitude of 5,840 feet. This town lies in the ancient fort of Lepchakee. Many folk tales have been passed from generations to generations. It is believed that the fort was built by the spirits and built by the stones from the river, which quite very far from the place and with no road connectivity. You need to visit this town to listen to more of this folklore. Due to narrow road with the town, a lot of traffic jam within the town. You will find a lot of pine trees above this town. There are many viewpoints in and around Algara, and most part outside town is covered by thick pine forest. It has a small primary health center and many retail shops can be found. Sunday is the market day. All the farmers from nearby villages come in this market to sell the vegetables. Now we will take a right turn towards Pedong. I will also show you the huge flyovers. This is the playground, and a government school is nearby. This school has played a very important role in the upliftment of the livelihood of this region. You can now see the beautiful pine forest on the left-hand side. This is known as Darjeeling. This is always the top of the mountain, where the locals offer prayers thanking the Mother Nature. This is the main place in Darjeeling for prayers. Now we are going towards Pedong. Now I will show you the huge flyovers being constructed here in Pedong. This kind of flyovers are only in Pedong till date, and you cannot find it any other hill stations. After the completion of this highway and flyovers, it will be very convenient for this region, especially for commutation and logistics supply. A lot of construction work is in progress. You can see how amazing it looks to see such construction in a small hill town. Now we will go below this flyover, and very soon we will see vehicles moving in this flyovers. What do you think about this kind of flyovers in a hill station like Pedong? The question is it viable, and will the construction be able to support the local environment? Till now the fingers are just crossed. We hope for the betterment of this region in any cost. This small road connects Pedong Bazaar with a village called Sakyong. Now we are going towards Pedong Bazaar. Just observe on the left-hand side, the view of flyovers. Imagine riding or driving in those flyovers. The view must be very good from there. I could not wait to drive and ride in those flyovers. I have heard private hospital has been constructed in this area, which is near Pedong Bazaar. The name is Prashani Nagar. The road is very narrow within the town, which encourages frequent traffic jam. The town now has many banks and ATMs. Slowly, a lot of private players have also started to enter the market of Pedong. Pedong is also famous for its food. Samosa is very famous with traditional type momos. Now local youths have also started many restaurants where lots of different foods are available from all over India. The market day is on Friday. A lot of villagers come to sell their homegrown vegetables. This is also the opportunity for the locals to meet with their families. When we were small, every Friday we used to go to the market so that our relatives could give us some sweets and pocket money. Maybe now the time have changed. Most young generations love staying at home using social medias or playing virtual games. The market is growing slowly with some tourists seen roaming with their families. I am taking a right turn so that I can show you the very old main road which was used by the Tibetans to come here in their horses. On the left-hand side, there is vet hospital where all the locals are given health services for the domesticated animals. Now you can see so many construction with the Pedong town. The locality is very peace and near St. George School, about which I was talking in the start of this video. In this road, so many Tibetans had rode in their horses during ancient days. Now enjoy the ride towards my home. I have also come to the end of this vlog, but before saying goodbye I will show you the St. George School. Just wait for a while, we are about to reach the school. You can see how fast urbanization is going on. This on the right side is my land, and on the left is my grandmother's residence. We have finally reached St. George School. Finally, we have come to the end of this vlog. I hope you have enjoyed this vlog. Please do not forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Thank you for watching this vlog till the end.